Foaming Bath Whip. I'm Katie, and this fluffy, bubbly, whipped body wash is the perfect addition for your line of fragrance products. It may look like a sweet treat, but it's actually body wash. Keep watching and I'll show you guys how to make it. Let's start with our base ingredients, including the distilled water here in my mixing bowl. We're going to be adding in some glycerin for its moisturizing properties, as well as some Cocamidopropyl Betaine, which will help the whip bubble up. We also need some sodium lauryl sulfoacetate, a gentle surfactant that will make the whip super cleansing without irritation. Lastly, a stearic acid and sodium chloride to thicken up the formula when making it whippable. Place your bowl in a double boiler and stir as everything melts down to ensure it doesn't scorch. Don't forget to scrape the sides of the bowl with your spatula every now and then. When the solid components of the base are melted down and there's no more grittiness, remove it from the double boiler. Let's cool it down a bit so we can add the preservative and fragrance. We want it to be around 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Now that we're at our target temp, let's add in some Germaben II preservative to keep the bath whip free of bacteria and mold throughout the shelf life. Of course, we can't forget about my favorite part, the fragrance. We're using our cotton candy scent, which is perfectly suited for this type of product, but we have tons of other great choices on our web store. My fragrance is already pre-measured, so I just have to dump it in with everything else. Throw in the preservative and the fragrance until they're nicely incorporated with the rest of the ingredients. In order to whip the formula up, we want it to be a little bit more solid than how it is now. To do so, place the bowl in the fridge or the freezer until it's slightly firm. Just make sure to not let it freeze completely. With our bath whip base fully cooled and solidified, it's time to whip it up. You can use a hand mixer or a stand mixer for this step. Turn your whipping mechanism on medium speed and fluff it up until it reaches your desired consistency. While it's whipping, you can add in some exfoliants like salt, sugar, jojoba beads, and more. I'm going to be keeping mine simple today and just use it as is. Now that our bath whip is super fluffy, we can add in the final touches. You can package the whip now, or you can add color like me. I want to make the whip multicolored. To do so, separate the whip into separate containers, eyeballing to make sure each container has the equal amount. When it's all divided up, add in some mica powder in colors of your choice to each container. Whisk the mica until it's evenly dispersed. To pipe multiple colors at a time, you'll need 2 piping bags. Cut about 2 inches off the tip of one bag. And line the colors one by one next to each other on the bag. With all the colors lined up, roll the bag shut and place it into another bag with the piping tip already in it. Now simply fill your packaging containers using a swirling motion and the foaming bath whip is done. I'm topping mine off with some bath-safe sprinkles to make it extra fun. Just to make sure to not take a bite even though it looks delicious. This is such a fun alternative to regular soap that will get you clean while moisturizing, all while looking and smelling great too. Just scoop some onto your hands and lather it in the water or your shower or bath and rub-a-dub-dub. Each 8-ounce jar of this bath whip costs about $4 to make. It can be sold wholesale for $6 to $8 and retail for $10 to $16, depending on the fragrance and additives you use. Don't forget to check out our how-to playlist for more fun projects just like this. Learn all about what we do here at AFI by giving our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok a follow. Find them linked down below in the description box. I'm your girl Katie, and thanks so much for joining us in the AFI lab. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Bye for now!